evening, friends, up on the WGT, and them y'all just kind of stumble all up here and whatnot. My name is Yancy, and I'm a common man. Many of you know that, and tonight's kind of a special night, so we decided we're going to make some videos. Uh, we are on about 5 hours sleep. Me and Medford Mel, he's passed out at the moment. He could be up at any second, whatnot, but he was doing night duty last night and such. Now, I want to thank everybody here up on the WGT for your support and enthusiasm and such, because I'm celebrating an anniversary, a double dip, if you will, double header, double dip, double deal, 2-for-1s, twofers. Recently, it's been 1 year since I've been playing on the WGT and whatnot, and this video here is my 100th video that I've done upload here to the YouTuber. They put it up here in a channel for me and such, and they list all my videos and whatnot right up in here. You can scroll through, and I mean, it's kind of a blast from the past, you know. I mean, there's when I was investigating the shadow people and whatnot, and there was first contact upon Hilversmoosh, all that drama that didn't happen up on St. Andrews, okay, and a little bit of informables from me and whatnot, about Yancy Land, my part 2.5 course, 5 holes, sometimes 6. Winter rules right now. Got some issues going on with some drainage and such, and moss, and that's for another video. Right now, we're going to celebrate. We're going to try to have a good time here. We've had a long night. We've been doing algorithms and running statistician models and whatnot, and you know, coming to the conclusion that me and Medford Mel were outliers. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, outlier, you know, is that guy like Zoolander, or is that like is that other guy who can't die or something, some really bad movie, Nightlander, crap, I don't know, but so I gotta take a break there. Now, in this 100th video celebration and such, we got a few things planned. First, I'm going to beta demo all my new stuff. Now, this place is set up tight for beta analysis. I've got some swing meters. I've incorporated some magnetic principles into my swing meter. Everything's Wi-Fi. I've got some new tools here. I'm gonna pull out now. This is being filmed 780p, so it should be looking pretty sharp now. And also, this is my new Yancy talking icon. See, I can move it around and such, so I can get out of the way about what we'd be talking about, you know, because a lot of that times is real important. Maybe it's about the, you know, whatever. I don't want to talk about it, but, you know. So this allows me to move around during the discussion and such. See, I can move around. Say, oh, come over here. See this video here done. They did that. And then down here I can say, well, here's my swing meter, and yes, you will notice the magnetic cuts there. Now those are magnetic, and they are stuck to the magnetic ruler there. They do attach to my French. I call it the Yancy curve. I'm just gonna call it that. And yes, I know it is on the screen, upside or backwards, upside down. Okay, now maybe some of you might do a little thinking and such, and you'll figure out why that is and why that can help a feller when he was trying to hit the ball up on WGT.com. And that's what this is all about, people. But anyway, that was just a little ramble off. Now, I really want to thank everybody for all the positive comments I've received up on YouTube. You know, I've heard nothing but encouragement from everyone. All the comments are telling me, you know, keep this thing going. You're really helping us learn the game and whatnot. You know, I've learned a lot. My scores are coming down, and you know, you taught me how to drive. You taught me when to pitch. You taught me about the putting principles, and nothing but positive feedback up here, and you know, I'm a very humble man, and I've been called some impressive things, and I'm very humbled by it, and I'm not sure I'm ready to say that I am those things, but I appreciate that now. Now we're going to beta demo the new stuff, people. It's a big thing, big deal here. We're going to pull back in HD to my new arena. Wow, look at this. Look how this is working. Wow. Okay. You're like, whoa, Yancy, what's going on here? Okay. Now we're gonna go through everything one by one. And to do that, we got the new pointer, which we beta demoed a video or two back and such. And it is still beta. It's beta 2.2 right now. We're waiting on a USB dongle adapter palette or something. I don't even know. It's new technology. It's all confusing and such. But let me take you over here. Now, Yancy's now audio enabled. Now I got this thing right here. This is my audio block, my microphone. Now, I will admit it is just a stack of big Legos and this microphone. Actually, goes to this. It's a children's Big Bird sing along. Pick a carry stereo and such. It's kind of embarrassing, but Yancy's an honest man and I'm a common man. I'm gonna let you know what I'm using. I ain't gonna try to tell you I got some Harman Kardon monster cables and such, you know. But that's what I got and it works for me. Hey, see how I wave this thing around just like you would your hand when you're talking? That's the human natures and such, I think, of the common man. Okay, so moving in here to the swing meter. You're all familiar with that now. And yes, it is on screen backwards for a reason. But look at the new additions down here. Okay, we got our metallic numbers here. Now, these are strips of magnet, and they have been perfectly cut after doing huge mathematical equations. Me and Medford Mel doing all night, 60-page equations with deviations and outliers and plots, graphs, and the sum of, and we had a null hypothesis to start with, all that stuff now. But these things here, now if you can triangulate these points of the magnet, now magnets have a lot of power. We're going to get to that later. We're going to prove that. It's the magnetic pull that makes the draw and the fade. Now if you can use these strips in your calculations and such, when you're doing your math and whatnot and try to figure out, okay, I need to hit this whatever, and you want to hit a fade, and these are okay. These additional ones are movable, and they're for power fades, power draws. Okay, and this y'all gotta spend some time up on the WGT before y'all try this stuff. But I am Yancy. I'm around, and I'm always willing to chat and help anybody if I can now, and go across my arena here. Those are all things you're familiar with, but this, look, my meter is now Wi-Fi. What I've done is I had an old Linksys wireless card, whatnot, with the antenna in the back that screws off. I ganked it off, and I got it attached to the swing meter and such. It's running up through the Samsung wireless LAN, which, now I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody gave me a suggestion that putting the power of the swing sock here, oops, can't get in there, on top of the LAN will somehow power it up and such and whatnot. Anyway, that's total beta, and I'll get back to you on that. Over here we got something I'd like to show my friends and anybody else who might be up in here and such. I just earned my pin. Let me see if I can get it in focus here and whatnot. Now, my name's Yancy. In case you missed it, I play up on the WGT.com, whatnot. I got it ain't gonna focus in, but that pin is a 300-hour paranormal researching pin. I got it from the society and such. That's all I can tell you. Y'all, the society, okay, Yancy, what, society or what? But I can't talk about it, okay, because we're doing some undercover investigationables, But if I get answers to these questions that I know we all have, I'm going to share them and such, Okay, now, Okay, I think I done beta demo. Oh, got one last thing here. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, no, I didn't show you my new viewfinder here. Yeah, so you can get in here, and that magnifies it and such, and works like a tripod. I can move around. And that's for doing close-up angling and investigationables. And actually, it's really quite nice. It's a telescope lens, fancy pants style, and I just ganked it into this tripod and whatnot. Now we got, I mean, look at how far we've come in a year. The laboratory down here, you know, it's there was a lot going on before, but it was all crazy and haphazard and vague and whatnot such. Now we got it tight. You know what we're doing. We got our goals. We got our missions, and you know, we're gonna accomplish them and all that. And so anyway, I got off the hair bows mostly. So I found some new flavors. They got some sour spaghetti. I recommend that one. And then they got some fizzy Coke bottle flavor. That's a good one too. So, but now, say you all been playing WGT for like 4 hours, like 2 a.m. You got a full chicken in your belly, like full, 6 Diet Cokes, a couple Folgers, and I don't know what else. Okay, but you need some snacks to get through this. You got invited for a late night blitz round, and being sociable and such, you don't want to turn it down and such. So you're like, okay, I gotta get some sugar or some food going in me, keep me going here and get through this blitz round. So this is what you use here now. This is one of them grabbers now. So while I'm playing up here on the WGT, looking at the screen, doing my algorithms, down here below me, I always got C-rate. I got food stockpiled for years. Okay, I got gasoline buried in the desert, but we'll talk about that some other time. Look at this. Look what this thing can bring. It does. Comment, he ain't gotta get out of his chair, and you can get some rations going. I'm on the auto mix. It's a holiday thing. It's running about $1.50. That ain't bad, That's common man price. Now, my name's Yancy. I'm sorry I rambled off here, but I wanted to show you my new arena and how things are going to work in the future here. This is my second year up on the WGT. And I want to thank everybody again up there on YouTube for posting comments, and I encourage you to keep doing those. That motivates the spirit and motivates Yancy to keep on going and keep on being. You all said nothing but nice things, and I'm humbled by the compliments. I'm just overwhelmed by that. I'm getting a little emotional and such. I'm going to end this video, and it's almost like I've been rambling so long, it's almost like an episode of a TV show, like a sitcom, whatnot. So yeah, sitcom, okay. So we're going to end this by taking a puff off our USB cigarette. See that? It works. It works. Now, got a lot of technology, a lot of things to be excited about. I'm glad you stayed with me to this point, if you did. I know most of you probably haven't and such, and I understand. Those of you stay with me, I appreciate that. And I'm going to hit the other 2 videos up here in this 100 video celebration tonight. Late night thing going on and such. And we're going to raise up the volume. We're going to get all crazy up in here on the next video. I know I've been kind of quiet and humble in this one, but it's just I've been humbled so much by the comments up on my YouTuber. The people left. They've really left me. I'm already a common man, and now I'm a very humble common man. Such I appreciate that. It's helped me get through a lot of things, and look forward to the second year now. I'm going to end it up right here. Part 2 is coming up. You look for it now. Now, my name is Yancy. I play up on WG.com. We're glad to play around with you. Just message me up, set it up, bang it up, whatnot. Okay, I'm going to go slam the Folgers, come back and make a part 2. See you up out there up on the WGT.com. I am Yancy. Yancy, they call me as a YANCYCAN if y'all want to Google it and such and come up in the channel. Alright, back.